Hi everyone. Today we will be participating in Atcoder Beginner Contest 394 and it starts in like few seconds. Okay. We will try to solve as many problems as we can. Okay, you are given a string as of 0 digits. You all get to sum except for two and then calculate the remaining letters in their original order to form a new string. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Still length. Okay. Okay. Okay, fine. You are given n strings. You are given n strings as in each consisting of lowercase English letters. Okay, fine. And the length of the each strings are all distinct. In length be decided distinct. Sort these strings in ascending order of length and then concatenate them in that order to form a single string. In the length now. Okay. Oh, fine. And then, uh, yeah, yes, distinct length. So, uh, okay, fine. Okay. Okay. And okay, fine. Okay, okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. The given string is consisting of uppercase English letters. Apply the following procedure to S and then output the following string. As long as the string contains WA as a substring, repeat the following operation. Among all occurrences of WA string, you replace the leftmost one with AC. It is noted under the constraint of the problem that this operation is repeated at most of 5 number of times. As a string of English letters with this and inclusive. As long as the string contains WS, repeat the following operation. Among all occurrences of WA in the string, replace the leftmost one with AC. AC. Okay. Okay. और WA वहां पर आ सकता है तो वो वापस से AC करना पड़ सकता है. So choose the leftmost now. But choose the leftmost one. तो ये डब्ल्यू ए को अफेक्ट होना भी नहीं वैसे भी, क्योंकि डब्ल्यू ए है। हाँ ठीक है फाइन, just do it in reverse order and it will work. uh, okay, ठीक है if okay fine now, okay fine, okay fine. This I'm unsure a little bit, but it's fine. Okay, okay fine. Now D problem, let's try the D problem. Okay fine. Hmm. So given a string is consisting of six types of characters, okay, this bracket, this bracket, this bracket, okay. A string T is called colorful bracket sequence if it satisfies the following conditions. It is possible to turn T into an empty string by repeating the following operation a number of times. If there is exists a continuous substring of T that is one of this, or this, choose one such substring and delete it. If the deleted substring was at the beginning or the end of T, the remainder becomes the new T. Otherwise, concatenate the part before the deleted substring and the part after the deleted substring, and it becomes the new T. Determine whether S is a colorful bracket sequence or not. Yes, 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 wait, what's an empty string? Oh, okay. So it's is it okay? So removing this will make this okay. That you are asking. Mhm. Hmm. Okay, makes sense. If it's there, then it's great. But this can be only there. There, if it's this is there. So the first time comes, it's not there, then it's not possible. Otherwise, it's possible. Okay, that's easy problem. String st. Okay, fine. Now, uh, do we Lena? Do we? Yeah, you can store just the count. I guess that also it's fine. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Fine. Now this. Okay. Uh-huh. Yeah, and count. ठीक है. अब आता है बाकी में. If it's like this, then okay, and yeah, yeah, so if it's like this, and if it's like this, okay. So if boolean check लगा देते हैं. Okay, fine. Our else and it. Okay, fine. Similarly, this three, three around. Ah, okay, fine. And similarly, on two, okay, next, that's all, then no banana, no take, and else. Yes, okay, fine. Yes, okay. So, circle है, okay. Okay, so that's the problem. It has to be immediate for removal. I'm okay. It's a different problem, little bit different. I can understand the. I didn't understand the problem correctly. I guess Uh, it's just about this last index study. If that makes sense or not. Okay. Uh, Index and I have to store 0 1 2 से define कर सकते हैं. ठीक है. हम्म, uh, I can do that. Uh, no, you don't need to do that. I guess you just store the step. Okay, fine. Start. Now, I guess don't need this. I guess. Okay, fine. Okay, let's remove this first. And you remove this. Okay, that's fine. And remove this. And obviously, ये अभी latest ही होगा ना. Start. What you're saying is there's no here. It has to be first time. Okay. So add two. Okay. So that's it. Okay. Hmm. Else, yeah, yeah, Okay. Okay, fine. No. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. Fine. Okay. Okay. Fine. Fine. We have a directed graph with n vertices number 1 to n. Information about the edges is given n square characters C111, C112, C1 and C2. This where each Cij is either a lowercase English letter or this. If Cij is lowercase English letter, then there is exactly one directed edge from vertex I to vertex j labeled Cij. If Cij is this, there is no edge between vertex I to vertex j. For each pair ij with this, answer the following question. Among all paths from vertex I to vertex j whose concatenation of labels on the edge form a palindrome, what is the length of the shortest such path? If there is no such path, the answer is -1. Among all the paths from vertex I to vertex j whose concatenation of labels on the edge form a palindrome. Okay. Okay. Hmm. So you are saying is from this path to this path among all the paths. What is the length of the shortest such path? If there is no such path, then answer is -1. There is no such path. But if there is a path, then you have to know that what is the path. Makes sense, I guess. Hmm. Okay. So how you're taking this input? C11 C12 में क्या क्या है? और अगर -1 है इसका मतलब path नहीं है. Okay. And that path is called characters. Okay. And you have to okay. N square and log in and it's 2 seconds. I think this will pass. And okay. Uh, mm, mm, self loop be a nice one. Self loop can be there. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. G. Right, let's go. Okay. Now, which means else. Okay. Now, directed and directed. Directed graph. And it's A, J. J character will A, J. It's fine. Right? Now, you have to move And t is come to -1 if you were not able to reach that level, I guess. और या फिर लेंथ रिटर्न करना है या फिर इन्फिनिटी लेंथ है तो आपको लेंथ सबसे स्मॉलेस्ट निकालना है ना. एंड द थिंग second thing is it has to be palindrome. That is all the conditions that you have. So I can do that. Mm, I have to find for each element I have to find now. Okay. So I don't have to perform for like I can perform for every element. Say and store it. Okay. Ah, and I can answer that. Hmm. Smallest length find करनी Okay. Uh, okay. Find NTP. Okay. And example. Okay. Void ही रखते हैं sorry. Void ही रखते हैं. Okay. And whenever you do that, it just travels and find. Yeah. So what you do is you just change this. Uh, n square which is n cube which is fine. Uh, long रख लो क्या? Long में से कुछ इश्यू करेगा नहीं तो long रख लेते हैं. ठीक है. And 17 and 15 रख लेते हैं. And 16. Now. Okay. और उसको प्रायोरिटी मिलेगी जो उस डिस्टेंस को पहली बात है पैलेंड्रोम वो that is also important. And okay, how will you know that it's a palindrome? Because the length can be very high now. So how will you know that it's a palindrome? Will it be fast enough? Because n square and cube long. I think it will work. Mhm. If there's a direct connection. Okay. New long. Do we need long? Because how will you store that if it's a palindrome we are storing or not? Uh, that's also. Hmm. Okay, we can. Uh, or we can't store string. We have to make sure that it's a palindrome. Okay. So how will you make sure that it is a palindrome that you are making? It's true or not? Okay. Yeah. It's new long string store. Okay. Class name. Yes, I can make class. I should make class only. Yes. तो string है and string है और num है। तो फिर dot here num sorry num, okay fine here ठीक है here इसमें I what I want इसकी एक empty string है तो we can't update हाँ, so length is fine so empty string and zero length लेंथ चाहिए ना मैं तो बस जो पैलिंड्रोम नहीं है उसको तो हम डिस्कार्ड नहीं करेंगे क्योंकि इट कैन बी पैलिंड्रोम बट ओके एंड extend and extend okay fine okay mm, uh, and internal um, whatever you get I want to pair it for this now future you are finding for him yes so if there was a way to reach at that point with lower palindrome will you be willing to do that maybe I reach there with lower palindrome that's an interesting problem I would say standing thing together okay ज़्यादा नहीं है ये ज़्यादा नहीं है okay I have to make sure that it's a palindrome and secondly I have to make sure that if I at this point maybe it's not fast enough to be able to clear it or it is I don't know can be fast enough but it may not be fast enough. It's kind of tricky I would say uh, hmm, okay so I can't do this this makes it interesting because if you reach at that point without being palindrome, and if there is a way of reaching at that point with palindrome, you have to consider both the cases. And in this way, it will take a lot of time. Like, it will not be able to do that. I think that's not the way to do it. Hmm. I have to make sure that when I'm reaching, it's palindrome. How do I make sure? It's palindrome because for every character, I can do that, which is n log n, where I try to reach at that point. And there are different ways of reaching at this point with different strings. There can be a cycle also, which will cause a problems. Because I have to make sure that a palindrome में कैसे sure करूँ. That is the tricky part. How do I short palindrome? Let's think. How do I assure that it's a palindrome? Hmm. Okay, let's think. Let's say if you build like it's here, hmm, here, maybe like right here, maybe. Okay. So to reach from this point to this point, and to be sure of that okay, is a palindrome. So if I'm trying to, let's say, going there and then trying to go at the same place from, if I went to this place, not being a palindrome, this can be. Okay. Let's imagine I'm going to a place and there is only one room here. Maybe I come with AB here, so I can A combine it. What about if I came with BB and now it's A? No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. So, firstly, there can be a lot of ways to reach. So that's trickier to think, oh, okay, how to make sure that uh, I reach here. There are like thousands of ways to reach here. And at a certain point, you have to be like, oh, fuck, I have to make it small. So how I will do it? Mm. How to assure that it is a palindrome? That is the trickier part here. How to assure it's a palindrome? कैसे assure करेगी palindrome है? Or we should move forward or not? Because यहाँ से घूमने आने पर काफी फायदा हो सकता है. No, डिफरेंट लाइक एक्स्ट्रा ये सब कुछ नहीं लगेगा मुझे लगता नहीं आई डोंट थिंक सो. That's fine. Okay. I think if it's n is 100, it's Barman Ford algorithm. I think, but it is a different type. Because reaching J, to be assured that okay, when I'm reaching J, firstly I have to be make sure that okay, that I am not buying the fact, because maybe adding was a better option. Maybe adding it was a better option. I don't know. Maybe I'm not very sure what the problem. Let's try it. Let's see it. That is looking easy. You're given an undirected tree with n vertices. The ith is an undirected graph vertex A and B. A graph is defined as an LK if and only if the finite conditions are satisfied. The graph is an undirected tree. Every vertex has degree 1 or 4, and there is at least one vertex. Every vertex has degree 1 or 4, and there is at least one vertex of degree 4. Determine whether there exists a subgraph of D that is alkaline, and if so, find the maximum number of vertices in such a subgraph. Uh, every vertex के पास डिग्री 1 या फिर 4 होना चाहिए और कम से कम 8 डिग्री 4 होनी चाहिए. Okay. Take an example to understand. subgraph, degree 1 or 4. This is also tough, if I'll be honest. Uh, I think I have to think about this problem. Like how I have to think. Is there any limit to I'm assured that okay, if the length is greater than that, I'm sure that okay, this will not work. If it's greater than 100, maybe. Because if it's greater than 100, I'm sure this will not work. Because see, if it's n is like this, worst case, the n length can't be greater than n. So if it is greater and it's n square log n and n cube, if it's greater than n, you just stop it. Don't move forward. Okay, makes sense. Uh, that's fine. So if let's say n, okay, now right, now and node concept index now. Index. Right, fine. And okay, ठीक है. So in temp पे आपको क्या क्या मिलेगा? Value and index ना. Uh, hmm. Reaching there ना. Hmm. So ठीक है. Now hmm. Like I have to commit to it. Okay. Okay. Plus say then like you will add. Like there is no stopping. No, this will not work. I will think about something else, which I am not able to think. Mm. Well, there is a different strings that I can reach. I can have like this structure anyways. Okay, so when I'm moving, let's say one to I move, and I try to add this. So, so backward this to palindrome. When I move here from here to here, and whatever the character it gets from this index, I have to move somewhere which gives the same character. And uh, there is no reason that I will repeat that. I will try to reach at that point again. Because if I moved here till here to here, there's no reason for me to go back now to visit you again. Or I will because maybe this was not the correct way. Maybe going from here to reaching here was the correct way. Like it will be like this now. Be okay. I reach here was the correct way. Maybe reaching from here was the correct way because maybe it's A and it's AB. This is not the correct way to reach. This is tough. I'm not getting it, and it's very sad that I'm not able to get it. Mm. Is there a way that I can think of it in like different perspective? I'm not able to think about the perspective only again. How I should I visualize this? I want to make sure that it is a palindrome. That is the first condition you have. And you have a directed graph which can have cycles in any ways and possible. Maybe there's some conditions that we are not aware of. ओके एग्जैक्टली वन डायरेक्टेड है मे बी दिस प्लेज अ क्वेश्चन को क्योंकि मैं यहाँ से फिर मैं यहीं जा सकता हूँ फिर मैं यहाँ से 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 यहीं जा सकता हूँ oh oh so when I reach here there was only the one way to reach here so it's a very easy problem then because if it's only one directed then I can reach okay I think, hmm. Now it works. Okay, fine. Mm, DP, which is fine. Okay. Way to reach again, I guess. But if I reach again, I will not be able to reach other places. Okay. Okay. So if I अच्छा आई से जे के लिए डायरेक्ट एज है वैसे तो इनफिनाइट एज हो सकता है आई कैन हैव एज लाइक दिस बट मैं अगर इधर पहुंच गया तो आई कुड हैव रीच फ्रॉम हेयर आल्सो ना आई कैन रीच लाइक दिस आल्सो एंड आई कैन रीच लाइक दिस आल्सो देयर आर like two ways to reach here and when I want to I could have done like this also I could have gone like this and reach here oh okay but when I'm here I'm when I go to this point I can go from this point to this point and then I can go from this point to this point. So मैं यहाँ से जाके फिर यहाँ से ऐसे आ सकता हूँ. Even then I can go from here to go to there and then go. So like there are very like a lot of cases that is there. N square edges है बिल्कुल. So n square edges है. Okay. Uh, so I'm one directed edges. हर कैरेक्टर एक है उसका कोई रोल नहीं है. There's no infinite possible ways. From to reaching here to reach here, I can go from here, then come try to come here, and they are like different ways. But the thing is, when I come there, and I can come same place maybe, like which will not give the balance maybe, but maybe this is balance and you'll be going here, and come here, you give balance. So like there's a lot of cases to have. How will you do that? And making sure that it's balance. I'm not sure. Like, how can you think? That way it is like your एनालॉग इन कॉम्प्लेक्सिटी तो आपकी लगी रही है साथ में स्ट्रिंग भी आपकी ऑलमोस्ट एन है तो एन स्क्वायर एंड यू आर गोइंग आउट फॉर एवरी एलिमेंट इट्स एन एन स्क्वायर जा रहे हो आप बिकॉज आप हर स्ट्रिंग को बढ़ा रहे हो एन स्क्वायर एन तक हर जने के लिए एंड There are different strings that is forming. So the n formations of n square formations, maybe more than that. Uh, and the thing is, length should be the shortest part. Then it's also a tough task. Keep it shortest and at the same time making sure that it's balanced off. Uh,